to stem the trafficking of weapons into Mexico are being hampered by a failure to shot intelligence, a U.S. Justice Department report has found. Unfortunately, the report has kept really private. ATF agents did not focus on catching big gun runners suspected of armies in Mexico drug gangs. Mexico has long called for the U.S. to do more to prevent the gun smuggling.
The effectiveness of the ATF's Project Gun Runner is clear since it began in 2005 and expanded nationally in 2006, pointing out that Mexican law severely restricts gun ownership. Drug traffickers have turned to the U.S. as a primary source of weapons. More cases have been referred for prosecution to the U.S. Attorney General's office, increasing 54%.
More firearms had been traced on the inspections of gun dealers in border states. Most efforts were concentrated on cases involving one or two people targeted rather than bigger criminal networks. The ATF did not share strategic intelligence with partnerships either in Mexico or the U.S.
A key part of the project is tracking guns seized in Mexico, which most of the confiscated ones do belong to the U.S. Some difficulties have presented, such as the difference between the Mexican and the U.S. legal system, the investigate capabilities and resources that the culture laws relating to firearms possessions.
See you in a while. Enjoy!
Bye-bye!
The death toll from cholera across Haiti has risen 644 as aid workers fight to contain the spread of the disease in the capital, Puerto Príncipe. Worth mentioning that at least 10,000 people suffering from cholera are in hospitals across the country.
Doctors in the capital say they are alarmed at the speed at which new cases are emerging. Fortunately, just one person has died, remembering they expected that outbreak of this disease back in October.
270,000 Haitians are expected to be infected by the disease in between 6 months and a year. Although it's hard to predict the impact, it's likely that this disease will be staying in Haiti for a while.
FAO organizations warn the real risk of the epidemic crossing the border into its neighboring countries, primarily Dominican Republic. The people are already in training to prevent the spreading as much as possible.
The health director minister said the epidemic cholera, a highly contagious disease, is not longer a simple emergency, it is now a matter of national security.
We see some harsh words there, but definitely their backup has been unconditional.
Oh yes, I really... Moving on to a very different thing, I would like to say some words since we have come to an end. This is the last time we will be transmitting worldwide news. I was very happy while this lasts. I want to thank you for this opportunity. Even though it required a lot of work, time and effort, the knowledge and the experience are worth the fit. If I ever get the opportunity to do this again, I would like to talk about two news. The first article should be the newest, the most controversial worldwide news. And the second one to concentrate about one specific topic and follow it throughout the entire transmission. This has opened my vision towards the real world, and it has also left me with many things to think about, to reflect, and to, and to look up to.
Thank you, Sonia. Well, as they say, when one door closes, another one opens. And as my colleague said before, this has come to an end. I enjoyed it very much. It was really a good experience that pushed me to improve, succeed, and move forward. The news we transmitted might seem very simple to you, but behind the scenes, guys, there's an entire team of BCBG News working on it. We had to do a lot of research, etc. But the knowledge for starters and many things more it left us with is incompatible to any other thing. The project that has taken us upon the accomplishment, its main objective, I believe it is all thanks to you.
To you, Mr. John. Thank you very much.
To you, Mr. John Reed. Thank you very much. See you in no weeks. Thank you for this wonderful semester.
In my personal opinion, opinion, I like very much this project because I love to work in team. I enjoy looking for the best articles for you. I think that the only solution for the cartel problem is a legalization of drugs in Mexico, in all the US states, and Colombia. That will help a lot. Thank you, Maestro Jiang, for everything. Bye-bye.
I agree with what my colleagues said before, but I would like to add some things up. I want to express my opinion as well. I also like the fact that the transmissions were twice a month, so it gives us the perfect time for our team to choose the perfect news for you, since our main objective is to nurture you with useful information as well as we nurture ourselves too. The fact that we had limit time as well as minimum as maximum kept the range of exploring, discovering, and broadening our work in order for it to be more rewarding for you. Aside from that, I was really happy throughout the entire transmission, and I really hope to get this opportunity again. See you in a while. Enjoy!
Bye-bye.
What